Well, I'm coming to you from Overdevest Nurseries. We've got a wagon load of plants that we've pulled a few samples of here just to let you see some of the beautiful plants that are going to be winding up in garden centres near you in the next week or so. And right on the front here are two really spectacular varieties of ornamental sage. These are Salvia, the Fashionista series. This one's called Pretty in Pink, and this one's called Ballerina Pink. Now, ornamental sages have become increasingly popular in recent years. They put on a great show in a sunny, well-drained spot. They have aromatic foliage that deer and rabbits usually leave alone, which I think goes a long way towards their popularity. But also what's interesting is that when these begin to flower now at the end of spring, early part of the summers, when they break out into flower first, if you go through and remove the stems, you'll find they'll produce young growth from the middle of the clump, which will carry on through and keep the flowering going well into the summertime. Now, what's interesting about this series that was bred at Walter's Gardens in Michigan is that plant breeders have taken a variety of sage called Salvia pratensis that grows in Central Europe all the way up into Russia. Very hardy, tough plant that gets normally to about 3 foot high. Well, they've taken that species and they have managed to perfect varieties, as you see, that are short and compact and very free flowering. So they take the hardiness, reliability, and so on of the native species and then built out of it these fantastic varieties, and that's why they're called the Fashionista series, because they're cutting edge varieties right at the cutting edge of fashionable plants to put in the garden. Now look here, this one is called Ballerina Pink. It's a paler pink, a little bit more elegant. Flowers are spaced out a little bit more on the stem, and as you see with these lip flowers, pollinating insects just love to come and visit them. Then take a look at this one, which is called Pretty in Pink. This one's a little shorter. This one will get to, I suppose, about 16, 18 inches or so high. Sturdy stems. And then just look at the amount of flowers that are carried on each of these stems. And then, as you can see from these couple of plants here, the amount of flower power that these plants give is just absolutely outstanding. So if you're looking for some easy to grow, reliable perennials that are tough, hardy, and put on a tremendous show, look for the ornamental sages, and in particular these two, which is called the Fashionista series, Pretty in Pink and Ballerina Pink.